Yes, sir. I'm
Good
ready.
afternoon, sir.
Ready, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Still people are joining. Okay. So welcome back to the magic world of Vedic mathematics. So now I don't need an introduction that yes, Vedic maths is a magical subject where calculations would be so faster than our calculators. Right. So again, a heartful gratitude to all of you for joining again. And the same thing, pat yourself, applaud yourself, congratulate yourself. You are taking a second step towards the learning of Vedic mathematics. A beautiful subject, a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence of mathematics. Now, why Vedic mathematics we learned yesterday? Because of its advantages. The first advantage was because it makes calculation faster, 10 to 15 times faster. So how many of you felt that thing? Yes, the calculations were faster. Yes? How
Yes,
many of you
yes, sir.
feel now? Only one, Mehboob. Dev, you don't feel? Suman, Usha Rani?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Devki, I hope today you are free to join. What's your name?
Yes, sir.
So do you
My
feel
name is
calculations are faster?
Yes, sir. I agree.
Great. Okay, who is this 34E0FB? Please rename yourself so that I can talk to you also. Okay. Now, so the first advantage was it increases the speed. Second was it removes our burden of tables, the most fearful factor for any child. So now we need not to remember all the tables. We just need to remember tables up till 8 or 9. Right. Third was it reduces
Yes,
silly mistakes. And I told you silly mistakes are because of multiple carryovers. And we observed during our calculations today, yesterday, in 11 calculation also, in tables also, that the carryovers, the multiple carryovers are removed and single carryover is there. Similarly, in subtraction, in the case of subtraction, we don't have borrow system. So just think about it. If you don't have a borrow, kids will not get confused, because this is the biggest problem. Kids get confused. If you have to subtract 33 from 100, now the confusion comes, how does 0 becomes 9 and 1 0 becomes 10? It's very, initially it is a difficult task to understand. Then fourth was it increases concentration. Yes, it increases concentration because everything is moving towards the positive side. Our right brain, left brain, they are working. They have been activated. The visualization factor is the most important one. You start visualizing the things, then finding the reasons, and then apply logics. And this most of you did when I gave you the questions on 121 into 22, or sorry, 141 into 22, or 576 into 121. So it was you who made a decision. Yes, it could be done by this method. So that means that initiation has been done, that thinking process has been changed. Correct. So these were the few advantages. Apart from this, also there are so many other advantages. Like in art of living. Do you know art of living? Anyone? Yes, Mehboob, Devki,
Yes, sir.
anyone? Now we there.
Yes, sir.
Yoga and meditation are taught.
Yeah.
But it was felt that students are not coming for this yoga and meditation. Parents, definitely, they are the followers, they are coming. So that when I was there, we now, since I am also training teachers of their schools, so now we gave a slogan: yoga heals your body, meditation heals your soul, and Vedic mathematics heals your academic performance. right? So that is very much important. It's not only for mathematics or Vedic mathematics, it is for overall change in your process. So now, yes, we have learned the objectives. What are the advantages? Coming to the opportunities. What are the opportunities once you learn Vedic mathematics? The very first thing is Jyoti, no, somebody, Meghna. Now, initially, earlier, to start teaching or to get a job profile or something like that, we used to have a minimum qualification. Yes, graduation, then post-graduation, then B.Ed or something else. So Vedic maths is or tuitioning is such a subtopic, such a subject, which you can start if you have two things in with you. So what was that? Content and delivery. See, formal education is not required if you have these two things. Now, you might have seen on the videos on the YouTube channels or Google or Facebook, so many students, so many kids are teaching. Why? Because their concept is very much clear. So the concept, content, and delivery, these things have become very important, right? So similarly, in case of Vedic mathematics, yes, Meghna, you have to say something?
No, sir, nothing to say.
Okay. Now, Jyoti. So the very first opportunity which is knocking your door. Now, what has opened the opportunities in India? Dave. Yes, though you are not from India, Dev and Yuvraj, but these are knocking your doors also, right? National education policy has been introduced in our country. So Vedic maths has become compulsory. So that is one reason why more opportunities are coming here, right? But if you talk about your country also, Nepal also, so definitely people are interested. Even I am teaching so many teachers in Nepal. So many schools have undergone this training. So many schools have adopted our books. And so many schools are inviting for seminars. So see, things are available there also. So don't think this way. It is only the opportunities are only for India. No, it is for worldwide. Now, when you start teaching online, entire world is there to listen to you. The only thing, again, I'm again and again mentioning only one point: content and delivery. So if you have content, if you have delivery, people are there to listen to you, right? So you can start. The first opportunity is you can start Vedic mathematics classes right from your home. See, now for this, you don't need any infrastructure. You need not to invest any money. What you need? Only two, three, only few books, so that you can cite some examples, you can give some assignments to the students, and you can share the knowledge. Is it a big task? No. No formal books. Yes, initially when you talk about with the kids, when you take the classes, they might discuss with you their problems. They might discuss with you the problems which they find in their mathematics subject. But yes, for that also you will have this the solutions, right? So first opportunity was this. Second is you can start with the training institutions. Now, what is the difference? Now, training institution means where you can cater more people. Apart from taking private tuitions, you can also go for subject wise. For example, now entrance examinations. People are appearing for entrance examinations. Now, Vedic maths is very much important for any entrance exam, because in entrance exam, it is always race against time. And to compete that and to overcome that, you need Vedic mathematics. Now, you might have seen, since all of you are teachers, you might have observed, you have got brilliant students in your classes. Some are toppers also. But when NTSC or Olympiads are conducted, they don't stand in the row, or they are not selected. Why? Because they might be having thorough knowledge of the subject, but still what they lack is the speed, the technical part. Now in Vedic maths, one thing is, like yesterday we learned, the methods are mental. Apart from this, for kids, there is a very important topic which is known as digit sum. Now, digit sum is what? Which makes so many MCQs, your multiple choice questions, solved without actually solving them. And that generates confidence in the kids, right? So certain things are so important that when you'll teach this, even you'll find it out that they were so simple, it should have been taught or included in our normal mathematics or our general life, right? So training institutions, you can cater to the school students, you can cater to the household females who want to start with their career, or you can start with the competitive institute trainings, as well as teacher training concept, because we still have scarcity of teachers, Vedic mathematics trainers in India. We don't have sufficient trainers. If the trainers available in the country can be counted on fingers. So you can very well imagine, if you start counting even number of schools, we don't have even 0.001% of number of teachers as per the number of schools. So there would be a huge demand once this is implemented in a proper manner or in a phased manner in this coming year. Now, in big towns, big cities, people don't want to move also. They don't want their kids to travel. So at that places, home tuitions have become a new style of education. So home tuitions can be one more opportunities which you can look forward to, right? So these were the three opportunities which you can take it as a entrepreneur or as a self-employed purpose. Now, jobs. Yes, yesterday somebody asked me regarding jobs. Definitely jobs are coming up, but I cannot comment on any government job because that depends on the government policies. But yes, schools, private schools, they are implementing Vedic maths trainers in their institutions because everybody wants that entire school should be trained. If anybody belongs to Bangalore, I have certain schools who want now teachers, and similarly other places also, they are coming up every day. Since I am also talking to different schools, they need a trainers, right? Because nobody wants everything cannot be done online also. Everybody wants that our students, they need to be taught offline also, right? There are limitations. Now similarly, those who are already engaged into such businesses, like they are running competitive academies or they are running tuition academies or something like the similar type, they can add Vedic mathematics component in their existing profession, and please mind it that this would be the most if I say financially viable project in the coming times, right? So anyone has any question regarding this, any queries you have? Yes, any queries?
Sir, how do we get the other books? I think yesterday you were talking about few books regarding the Vedic mathematics.
Now, see, there are now, as far as now, if books are concerned, see, there I have divided into two types. One is teacher training module, because until and unless teachers are trained, how will be the students trained? So first thing is teachers need to be trained. For that, I have given 6 steps books. The books have been written in 6 steps, right? First, now the details of the books I'll be sharing today in the evening, and I'll be discussing when I'll be telling you about the course program. So for right now, it is 6 books. That is teacher training module. Now coming to the school's books. Now class 3rd, 4th, 5th. For them, we have got a set of 2 books, right? The syllabus and the details have been provided into the link. For further classes like 6th, 7th, 8th, there are 4 books. So step 1, step 2, again, that would be taken from teacher's module, step 1, step 2, step 3, and one more book that will be a combination of 4th, 5th, and 6th levels, so that as per their knowledge or their requirement. Coming to higher end classes, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, so they can adopt the teacher training books only, and we can omit if required to some topics, but somewhat it would be similar. So now the entire range is available from right from class 3rd. But again, now if I talk about Bangalore, see the advanced cities, their schools are interested to start Vedic mathematics right from class 1. So one of such school, when I gave the seminar, they have taken the books now and they have implemented Vedic mathematics right from class 1. So this is how they are implementing. So books are available, not to worry. Books are available. School books are also available now. So I'll be sharing, but personally, you can ask me anything anytime after the workshop also.
Sure,
Yes.
sir.
Anyone else? Jyoti, Meghna, आप कोई doubt? Yes. Okay. So regarding the homework, how many of you were able to do the homework? Yes. Basha, Mehboob Basha,
Yes, sir. I've done that.
you have done it. Okay. Dev, any problem you faced? Any doubt? Any
Yes,
question?
I have also done, sir.
No, sir. It's quite simple. I've completed.
Yes, the first topic was simple, so that you can understand and you can imagine, you can see the first day it was like how to, you should accept like, yes, it can be magical, it can change a life. Yes, okay, Yuvraj was not there. Meghna, homework. Meghna, were you able to do the homework? Rasool B, Suman, Seema, Usha Rani, Jyoti, Devki. What happened? It was tough.
Yes, sir.
Good
I have done the
afternoon,
homework.
sir. Good afternoon. This is Jyoti. Yes, sir. I didn't do homework, sir.
Okay, great. Any
Sorry.
doubts you have?
No, sir. I'm done completely.
Okay. Good. Okay. Yes, anyone else? Somebody who said that, I think Jyoti only. You have some doubts. What was that? We can write. I'll explain again if you have some doubts.
Yes, sir. I have doubts, sir.
Yeah, tell me. Any question?
Last class, sir. Here is no current, so मैंने last वाले half an hour miss कर दिया था, sir.
तो वो वीडियो भेजा तो था आपको?
Yes, sir. But देखा नहीं.
See, now that if you're not. Now this
Sorry.
is, no, it's not. See, you should not feel sorry to me. I told you yesterday, whenever there is a
Yes.
positive thought, we have a doubt. Just remember this thing. Every year we make so many resolutions. If we would have, when we started making resolutions 18 years or 20 years back, if we would have followed from that time, what we would have been today. See, people don't become big because they become big because they think differently, right? Devki, in which class? See, if you talk about recommendation, I always say one should start right from class 3rd, age of 8 years, so that by that time they have done addition, subtraction also, and they understand tables also. But yes, as I already told, now life is moving too fast. Everybody is in the race of advertising and, you know, putting above the others. So in some schools in Bangalore, they have implemented from class 1 also. But there is no harm, right? Because kids can understand. It is our imagination that they will not understand easily. But if you try to teach them, they do understand. So can be started. But if you ask for recommendation, definitely class 3. Right, Devki? Any other?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So homework you have done or not?
No, sir.
बहुत इजी था इसलिए चलिए सारे आज डल हैं संडे है I know I can understand Sunday is the day when you don't feel like doing something educative. It's a time when we want to spend with our family, when we want to just relax. So just for your motivation, I'll share something with you. Recording. And we'll put it. Give me 1 second now. देव आ रहा है आवाज अब?
हाँ सर, आपको सुनाई दे रहा है।
चलिए ऐसा चलिए कोई बात नहीं हो जाता है कभी कभी।
Yes.
Now you okay. So we were at. Now this was. Now this is audible. I'm audible now.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll just give you a briefing. Now she's a class 9th student from Assam, and now a Vedic mathematics trainer. So the point was, if a teacher from Nigeria who has got nothing, no background of Vedic mathematics or no background of Indian roots, he can learn Vedic mathematics. He can teach his students and become popular or get famous or start earning in the evening. If I can do, I can be the most viewed writer on Quora just by helping people. See, the basic thing is, if you have this aim, I want to transfer even one student, if you are able to give him a transformation from that fear to confidence, people will start following you. If a girl of 9th class can do, why not you? So do you think you all can do this? You all can learn and bring a change in the society, or bring a change in the transformation, or bring a transformation in at least one student? Yes?
Yes sir, we will try.
So that is what, right? So let's start with the exercises now. Great. So take out your paper and pen again, and we'll start. Yuvraj, hope is very good, but we need to take a step, right? Wonderful. Okay. Now, the first topic would be finding scares, right? So what is a scare? Yes. What is a scare?
The product
Talent.
of number twice.
A number multiplied.
Number multiplied by itself.
Now we write it in the form of n here. 2 is written above it. N is a number. So that means if 1 is multiplied, one square is equal to 1 multiplied by 1, that is 1. If 2 is multiplied by 2, that becomes 2 into 2, 4. Similarly, if 9 is multiplied, what it becomes? 9 into 9, 81.
81.
Correct? Any doubt up till here?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Is it clear? So please write
Yes,
down this
sir.
table.
Yes.
Now, this table is very important. This table, you need to
Sir,
remember.
excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. वो टेबल बड़ा कर सकते हो? Because
Table
it's
full
showing.
size है. Table is full size. The screen is full size. Check मोबाइल. आप मोबाइल से कर रहे हैं ना?
नहीं, लैपटॉप से.
नहीं, फिर आप उसमें देखिए वो साइड पे आपका विंडो को ओपन करिए पूरा. It is full screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry.
No issues. Now, this particular table, see, you need to, what will we do with these numbers? With this 10 numbers, we can find squares of any big number. Just with these 10 numbers. And not only squares. So this is not beneficially only for finding the squares. Along with it, you can find square roots. Do you remember square roots? Square
Yes, sir.
roots can be found by this. Divisibility can be checked by this. Right. So very important table. First 10. So please write down and let me know once it is done. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, everyone? Should we start then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so if you have to find a square of double digit number 12, how do you do it? We generally write it as 12 multiplied by 12, 4, 2, 0, 1, 2, and we get the answer 144. Correct? This is how we do because we follow the same principle of multiplication. But in Vedic maths, it becomes more simpler. Now we know the square of 1. What is that? What is square of 1? 1. The only thing you
1.
have to do is
One.
please write down in 2 figures. 0, 1. What is square of 2?
Yes.
4.
4.
0, 4.
So we'll write
4.
0, 4. So this is your step 1. Finish. So we found A square and B square. Second step. Now at second step, we will calculate, we will multiply all the 3 visible numbers. Or you can say we find 2AB. Now 2 is this one. That's square. 1A means the first digit at tens place, that is 1 over here. B is the digit at unit place, that is 2 over here. So what is 2 into 1 into 2?
4.
What is 2 into 1 into 2 is 4. Now, remember in step 2, you will not write anything below unit place as you do in multiplication. Nothing. And add it. This becomes 1, 4, 4. One more example first. 23. So we have to find 23 square. I'll do 2 square means 0, 4. This means 0, 9. 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 2 is 12. I don't write anything below 9. 12. Adding it, it gives me 5, 2, 9. Now is it clear? Yes, Dev, Rasool.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I'll give one more example first. 3, 4 square. So 3 means 0, 9. 4 means 16. Nothing to be written here. 3 into 4 is 12. 12 into 2 is 24. 6, 5.
Yes.
1156.
Any doubt? Any questions anyone has now? Yes, Devki, Jyoti, Suman.
This is Jyoti here.
Yes,
Sir,
actually,
how it came that 24? I'm confused here.
3 for 24, you're finding
Yes, sir.
A, B. A is your first digit. B is your digit at unit place. Now is it clear?
No,
yes,
Yes,
sir.
Jyoti. Now is it clear?
no, sir. It's not clear for me. My math is very weak
So
from childhood.
3 into 4 क्या होता है मैम? नहीं,
12. 12
ज्योति
into 2.
12.
ज्योति पहले तो ज्योति let me speak.
Yes, sir.
Stop saying this thing कि मेरा मैथ वीक है. आपने खुद एक सराउंडिंग्स बना ली हैं. I don't know maths. Your brain is not accepting also. See, 3 into 4 आपको आता है. Don't think this way. I told you yesterday also, think I know everything. I can do it. Then you'll be
Yes.
able to do much faster. So don't say it again and again कि I don't know, my maths is weak. No. Be positive, be optimistic.
But here we can, I can tell ना sir, तभी तो मेरा doubt clear होगा.
फिर देखो, अगर 3 into 4 आप सारे टीचर्स में आपको लगता है ये कहना कि 3 into 4 नहीं मुझे आता. We are
Yes,
not
I know,
doing,
sir.
we are not doing something we are really tough. We are just doing 3 into 4.
I know, sir. 3 into 4 is equal to
So
12.
don't say I don't know. Yes, I can understand. Don't worry. You'll be able to do. Okay. Okay. 45 square. चलो आप ही calculate करो. What is 4 square?
2025.
Sir,
Yes.
16.
16,
Perfect. Then what is?
25,
Very good. Then नीचे
14, 40.
yes, done.
Okay.
63.
12,
हाँ
9, 12, 9.
अच्छा 6 square कहा है मैंने. 6 into 2 नहीं बोला.
6, 3. हाँ, मैं बोल रही हूँ ना सर.
12 नहीं ना. 6 square. Square of 6. टेबल चेक करो जो अभी बनाया है.
36.
Yes.
36.
3969.
Then
9 and 36. ठीक है, 36.
you were saying 12. That was
Now I
what
can
was
understand.
interrupting. Now you understood? Okay. Do one more then. 78.
49,
Perfect.
64,
Very good. Then 7 into 8 is 56. 56 into 2 is 112. Is it clear?
1. Yes, sir.
Now you can do?
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, anyone else?
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Yes? Yuvraj, Suman, Usha Rani,
Yes, sir, we can do so.
Rasool.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can do.
Good. Okay, 87 then. Give me the answer.
Seven, 5, 6, 9.
7569.
Yes.
Everybody got this answer?
Yes, sir.
39 square.
One, 5, 2, 1.
1521. 1521.
So everybody got it? 1521.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So कौन कह रहा नहीं आता? Everybody knows it. Forty-four square. The only thing is, if you do the questions, then you'll be able to understand.
1936.
Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
एक ही आवाज आई है, बाकी नो.
I got it. I got it.
Got it.
Anyone who has not got it, see, this is the time when you can understand, because then we'll start with the bigger numbers.
Okay.
Done? Now, this was the first topic. Finding squares of two-digit numbers using a concept, very simple concept. The sutra, if you say, that is Anurpena, but we are not right now. I'm not teaching you the sutra so that you don't get confused. Anurupena is the sutra behind this trick, this concept, and we use this concept to find squares just by using that table. Okay, what is the largest two-digit number?
99.
99.
9.
9.
What is square of 99?
Queen, sir.
I did it yesterday.
9801.
9801. Perfect.
9801. Yes, sir. 9801.
Correct.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
see, now what you were doing, you were finding first a square, then you were finding b square, and then you were writing 2ab down. Yes?
Sir. Sutra. Yes, sir.
Let us make it more easy. I'm just shifting the things.
Sir, I have a doubt here.
Yes, please.
I'm clear with first row, sir. We have to do a square plus b square. Now,
Yeah.
second row, I'm not getting where to write exactly this 2ab. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place.
You have to leave unit place. You have to leave unit place
Okay.
and write after that.
अच्छा अच्छा. Okay, sir. Okay.
अभी मैं दूसरा मेथड दे रहा हूं, उसमें वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा आपका.
Okay, sir.
Same thing. Now, like she got confused. Maybe some might get confused. Let me give you another way. You can write a square first, then 2ab, then b square. Now, this is a balancing line. See, till now in maths, what we have done, I'll tell you. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2b. This is how we solve. So generally, if I got 33 square, we used to do like this, 30 plus 3. So So first we used to take 30 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 3 into 30. So 30 square means 900, then 9, and here 6 into 30 is 180. So that was the reason 109. But now see the Vedic math trick. See the difference. Here 3 lines you invested. Now 33 if I have to find. I just say this is A, this is B. Perfect. A square, it is 9. Okay, let me write the formula first. A square, but not B square, 2AB first. And this is a balancing line. You remember balancing line is what for? So that every place value has 1 digit. 9. 9, 3 into 3 is 9, 9 into 2 is 18, and 9. This goes here, so 1089. Now, this is easy or this calculation is easy?
The second
Both are
one is easy.
More is.
Got the point. See, entire time we were doing like this, finding the square, but see the difference. I cannot, now this nomenclature has to be followed. You cannot make it A square, slash means balancing line, B square, or 2AB. No, no, you have to follow this only. So when when we were doing that, so we were putting this 2AB below unit place, right? And the extra digits were adding up to that only. So this is a second format so that you don't get confused. And one more benefit of this is, earlier I was saying you put the answer in 2 digits. Here, if you don't write in 2 digits also, then also you are correct. Because if you write in 2 digits, see, then also it hardly matters. It does not make change, but there you have to maintain that. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do one with this same. 87 square, find out. We did it, just now we did it. But I want to solve like this now.
Seven, five, six, nine.
7, 5.
So see, 64, 112, 49. So this goes here, 9 here, 6 here, 11 goes here. So that becomes 5, 7. And earlier we were doing 64, 49, 1, 1. See, 1, 1 is in this only. 2 was here. That is what, same thing is going on. But the way of representation has changed. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jyoti, Rasulbi.
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's solve 2 more questions so that if any still doubts are there, you can sort it out. 68. Solve. Any maths teacher over here?
Yes, sir. I'm maths faculty.
Okay, great. So do we do like this also? But I don't think, because balancing line is not a concept of maths.
Four, six, two, four.
36, 96, 64, 4, 2, Now, this 96 plus 6 becomes 112. So 11 goes here.
Okay.
Oh, so sorry, 9 plus 6 goes. Got it?
Sir, one more. Yes, sir.
Last question. Again, okay, now you can do 98. 99 we have done twice.
Nine 604.
Yes, sir. 9604.
Very good. Everyone got it? Jyoti, Meghna, Yuvraj, Suman. So still, if you want any, yeah, Meghna, tell me.
इट वाला आया नहीं मुझे इसमें ये बैलेंस लाइनिंग के बाद भी कैलकुलेशन में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है सर
कौन से वाले क्वेश्चन में बोलो? बोलो क्वेश्चन।
68 का स्क्वायर 68 स्क्वायर
68 का 64 आया, इधर बी स्क्वायर का ए स्क्वायर 36 आया, बीच में क्या आया? 6 into 8 is
48.
yes, Meghna, 6 into 8
48.
सर 48
48 into 2
96
96. जब ये 6 हमने इधर किया तो ये कितना बन गया? 1 0 2 yes or no?
6 किया तो 12 यस सर
तो यही तो
112. 112.
सर 6 plus 6 किया तो 12 आया
9 plus 1 is
112. ठीक है सर, ठीक है.
10 हुआ
आप अलग
सर 96 में
अलग अलग क्यों कर रहे हो? 96 plus 6 क्या होता है? टोटल जोड़ लो ना। 96 plus 6 क्या होता है?
अच्छा ठीक है सर, ठीक है, मैं अलग जो ऐड कर रही थी।
अलग क्यों करने की जरूरत है? ठीक है, अब ये 10 एक्स्ट्रा है, 10 को यहाँ भेज देंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? 46। देखो 4 यहाँ का, 4 यहाँ का, 2 46 वहां का। Now clear? Yes, now is it clear or still any doubt is there? लेकिन आंसर नहीं दोगे फिर नहीं बनेगा ना।
आवाज आ रही है क्या? मैं बोल रही हूँ सर।
चलिए,
हेलो।
Okay, now so any doubt left? Now let's move further. Though this topic was only for 2 digits, let's move some further. Now the question is, if it is 102 square, how will you solve it? Yes, Dev, Basha, Jyoti, anyone has any guesses?
Yes, sir.
N square.
Divide it to.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
10 into 10, 2 into 2. Okay.
So
2
that
into 10
means
into 2.
that means you are making A is equal to 10, B is equal
B
to
is
2.
equal to 2.
So A square means 100.
100.
Then 2
And,
into 2 into
20
100, that is 40.
Then 4.
So 4 will go here, 10404. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everybody has done this or not? Meghna,
Yes, sir.
Jyoti,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suman.
Yes, sir.
Now my question is something different. Can I have A as 1 B as 0, 2? Yes, Usha.
No, we can't.
Why?
If we do like this, it will be wrong, I think so, sir.
Units place will be 2.
Yeah, because this is units and this
You have
is
to add.
correct.
That means if
These-
question is instead of 1, 1, if it is 1, 1, 2, then also it is not possible.
We can
Yes,
take. No, sir. First units place we have to separate. The rest of the part we have to take it as the second.
Sir, this is units. Actually, this is units place and this is tens place. Okay.
So if you have
So-
got a 4-digit number, then
Units place, tens and hundreds place. I'm guessing. I don't know whether it is correct or wrong.
hey, it's good. Try that. See, I don't mind in this. Now, this is where mathematics fails. See, the only difference is now, I'll give you. Yes, anyone who can try? Now, if A is equal to 1, what is A square? 1. 2 into 1 into 0, 2. What is that? 0, 4.
4.
Why 4? When the digit is double digit number, how can you have a single digit answer? Similarly, 0 to here, it would be 0, 4, and this is your answer. 1, 0, 4, 0, 4. Now, try to understand the point. Here, till now, we were keeping unit place as a single digit number. So at every place value, a single digit was allowed. But now, when you have already fixed that unit place is a double digit number, every place you'll have a double digit number. Point is clear or not?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
See the example, Basha. 1, 1, 2.
Sir, I have a small doubt.
I am clearing now.
Okay.
A is equal to 11, B is equal to 2. This is what we have been doing. So 2AB is equal to 44. Correct? So we write
Yes, sir.
A square as 121, 44,
21,
4.
44.
4.
So 4 I go 1, 2, 5.
1 to 5.
4, 4.
Perfect. Now, if I say A is equal to 1, B is equal to 12. So what happens? A is equal to 1, 2 into 1 into 12. And here, what is 12 square? 144. So what is this? 124,
124.
144.
144.
Now, this is a double digit number. Only 2 digits can be allowed. So this one goes here. It becomes 1, 2, 5, 4, 4. See, in Vedic mathematics, there is so much of flexibility. You can go anyway. Yes, Mehboob Basha, your question now.
यहाँ से हम लोग ने 44 को निकालना है.
हमने यहाँ से
That is from 144. We have to keep it down at 44.
why?
And one we are carrying.
Why
As-
44 only? Because only 2 digits are now unit place is 2 digits, so we can have only 2 digits.
Oh.
In this particular question, it was 04, 2 digits only. So done. See, try to understand. You are fixing one more example, 106. Now, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 6. This is what we have been doing. So 2AB becomes 2 into 6 is 12. 12 into 10 is 120. Correct? 100, 120, 36. क्या होगा? ये एक्स्ट्रा निकल जाएगा ना. 6, 3, अब 12 इधर जा रहा था. 1, 1, 2. और यही हमने when we go by A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0, 6. So 2AB becomes 12. So 1, 12 and 36. This is your answer. 1, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Right.
So now in this particular case, this is much easier. No big calculation, no transformation also. Clear? Yes, Meghna, Jyoti.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clear.
Sharani, Suman.
Yes, sir, clear.
See?
Understood.
It's clear.
Now we cannot have that point. Sir, you told unit place should have only one digit. Tens place should have one digit. Now you are putting 2 digits. If you still have that in mind, let me clear you. It is, yes, we should have one digit, agreed. But at that time, we are considering at unit place only single digits. Even when we were writing table of 87, what we allotted 7 as unit place, 8 as tens place. Now, when we are keeping that yourself, you are defining it is as a unit place as a double digit number, then this becomes very easy. Any doubt left now?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Now let's start a big 121 square. Find out. Let me tell you what is by both the methods you can do. So 12 square is 144. 21 square is equal to, I think, 441. So calculate. What is 121 square?
One triple 41.
One 14641.
64.
14641. 14 triple. Yes, Dave, what you gave answer?
Triple 41.
Any other?
14641.
Okay. Yes, other? Jyoti? Anyone else?
Sorry, sir, my mistake. Oh. 24. Okay. Sir, 14641.
Others, they are not finding?
14641.
Yes, Suman, Usha Rani, Jyoti. 144, if I take 12 as a 24, 1. So this goes here, 14641. If I take the other method, 1 as this, 21 into 2, 42. 21 cube, 441. So 4 goes here. Then also 14641. Both the ways it comes the same. Okay, a bit tough. 167. Find out.
My favorite was the pair. Favorite. Red and black. Red and black. Red and black, red good.
Two, 7, 8, 8, 9.
Yeah, 1489.
27889.
27889.
Okay.
Yes, sir. 27889.
How many of you got this answer? 27889.
Yes, sir.
Only Dev, Mehboob, yes, others? 7 persons, others? So others are not doing? Not interested in doing?
Sir, doing.
So what is the answer? Meghna?
Sir, I'm calculating.
The answer. Yes, sir. 27889.
Chalo.
84 was much better.
Now, see, don't you feel this has become tough? Let me show you much tough, more tough. 389.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you
27889.
okay, fine for 389. And last, find out for 999. Then after 10 minutes, I'll give you a very simple concept. One more concept with which even these tough problems will be solved in a second. Right, first do this. 389 and 999. I want answers from everybody on the chat. If they cannot give on audio, they can share on the chat, please.
One 151321.
Everybody done? Done or not? Have to use calculator, Yuvaraj, since I'm in exam table. Tables are not required. Yuvraj, the only first thing.
998001.
Okay. Okay, let's play a game. Very easy concept. I'll give you. Leave it if you are not able to find by this method. I'll give you another shortcut. Now the second method which will solve, that is known as, yesterday we did Ekadikena Sutra. The same technique we'll use. Finding squares of numbers ending with 5. Now, you all can do this within seconds, but the only thing is you should be attentive now. Let's say first example is 25. Always remember, whenever a number is ending with 5, another example 35 I'll take. Now the answer to this will always be 25. Always. 5 square is 25, you all know. What about this? Whatever is this number, multiply with one more. Now what is 2 plus 1? Meghna, what is 2 plus 1?
3.
3.
We'll multiply
3
2
2
3
6.
625.
Usha, please, if you don't want to attend, leave it. I am able to hear all your. So 2 into 3 will be 6. That means the answer is 625. Here, what is 3 into 4? 12. So answer is 1225. 15. What is 1 into 2? 2. 225. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is 45 here then?
2025.
2025. Very good. Because 4 into 5 is 20. 25. Yes, Jyoti, can you solve this?
Yes, sir.
So what is 55 here?
25.
5 into 6.
252.
3025.
Okay.
So what is 65 here? Yes,
अच्छा,
everyone.
3 times तो करना.
4225. 4225.
What is 75 here? So only one person is attending the class. Rest are enjoying Sunday.
5625.
5625.
Have you ever thought squares could be so easy to find? 85 square. Very easy. Try.
725.
7125.
72
Sorry,
to
72. Yeah, 72.
95 square.
9025.
9025.
Yes, Yuvraj, now you're finding it easy or still you want a calculator for this? Anyone who was not able to understand this concept?
Sir, I'm not understand, sir. Please, once again.
What happened? Dave,
Yes, sir.
what did you not understand? See,
I was distracted,
take any
sir.
number. Take any number which is ending with 5. Tell me any number.
85. 85, sir. 85.
Now 5 will always give 25.
Yes, sir.
Usha Rani, please, I'm requesting you last time. Otherwise, I'll remove you from the group. Not interested, leave it.
Sir, what's happening?
Ma'am, your voice is coming. You're talking to somebody else, ma'am.
No,
Please,
sir, I'm alone. No, it's a.
So what now? This number, this is to be multiplied with one more. So what is 8 plus 1?
8, 9.
So 8 multiplied by 9 is
8 multiplied 72.
so that is your answer.
72,
Simple
sir.
example. 50.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1 into 2 is 2. 25.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
105.
Yes.
Yes, everyone. 105 here.
11 into 10.
11025.
11025. Yes, sir.
Now got it, Dave?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm-
got it.
Anyone who is still pending? 115 here.
115 square 25 and 12 into 11 and 131.
Yesterday we did 11.
132.
131, 132.25.
Yes, 32. Sorry, sir.
Yesterday only we did 11 into 12. What happened to everyone?
Yes,
132.
132.
125 into okay, 125 into 125. Yes, 125 square. What is 12 into 13?
156.
156.
Yes, sir. 25. Yes.
135 square. Hurry up.
182, sir. 182 to 5.
Yes, Basha?
182 to 5.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Two 1,025.
In 15s. 1, 5, 4.
21025.
21025.
That means 14 into 15 is 210 and 25. So things are
Yes, sir.
easy. Now, do you know what is behind this? How we were getting? See, what did we write now? Just now we did AB square is equal to A square, 2AB and B square, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, if B is 5, means a number is ending with 5, so it becomes A5.
Yes, sir.
So what is this? A square 2 into 5 into A,
2A. Yes, sir.
and here 25.
95. Yes.
You can say it as A square plus A. If I shift, because A and A I match, here it is 10. So 10 means 2 will go here. It will become 2. It will become 5. What is this? Or when they are single, so you can write 25. What is this? A square plus A means A into A plus 1.
Yes, sir.
This was what we were doing. Whatever is the number that is A, we are multiplying that with one more. What is one more?
Yes, sir.
1 plus.
A
So
plus
this
1.
is known as Ekadikena Sutra.
Yes, sir.
Ekadikena. Yesterday also we did it when we multiplied the previous number with 1. We added. See, the same sutra applies, but in a different format. Like this is the first sutra. Any doubt in this topic now?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Now everybody failed when it was. I asked you 999, 369, 12. Means for the bigger numbers you all were struggling. Correct? So what is the use then?
Yes, sir.
We said Vedic math makes your math easy. But if you are struggling to find the answer for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, what is the fun? Now the third concept of finding squares. Finding squares. The second was easy. Using a universal method. I'll start with a very simple number. Let's say I have to find a square of 23. Now, in this, my aim is to get 0 at this position. How can I get 0? Yes, Dave. Basha, how can I get 0?
Yes, sir.
So by complementing,
20 plus 3.
Okay. What else? Complementing means
so 23 plus 7. 23
Okay.
plus 7.
Okay. What else? Yes, anyone else? Jyoti.
23 into 10.
23.
Okay. So that will make bigger. Anything else? Devki, Suman. Okay. See now.
23, man.
Can I subtract 3? Make it 20.
Yes, sir.
Now
23, man.
now understand. Whatever I subtract, I should add also.
Near the yes, sir.
Now, if you multiply these two, what is 26 into 2? 52 and 0. Multiplying 20 with 26 would be easy. That was the purpose, to get 0 here, so that multiplication becomes easy. And you can have a square of either this or that. Add to it 529. Now this is not all. 23, we did with the earlier method, a square 2ab 2b. This is a plus b, a minus b concept. Now see, Meghna said 7. Yes, it is also done. Plus 7, it becomes 30. Minus 7, it becomes 16. So what is 16 into 30? 480.
16 into 30.
16 into 3 is 48. And what is square of 7? 49. Again, it is 529. See, whatever you think that can be possible in Vedic mathematics, it's not that in routine we have to go by one simple method. No. Whatever comes in your mind, you can do it. Yes, is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Now see, you all were struggling when I asked you 999. Why? I'll tell you. Maybe nobody did it. If you have done, I'll tell you where you were struggling. If you choose this as a 99 square, first you have to calculate this. This is 9801. Then 9 square, this is 81. Then 9 into 99 into 2. So what is that? Yes. You all calculated. So what was the answer?
1782.
1782. So we wrote 9801. We wrote 1782 and we wrote 81. And then we did, this was done this. So this became 1790. So 0 here, 179 was added. So it also becomes 0899. But see, 3 calculations, 99 square, 81 square, 2 into 99. Yes, everybody did this.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
see
sir.
that. Now see
Yes.
how simple it becomes. Just observe. 999. If I add 1, what happens? It becomes 1000. If I subtract 1, it becomes 998. What is this? 998 into 1000. Is it tough to calculate?
Adding 3 zeros.
Easy, sir. So easy.
And plus 1. Now what is easy? No calculation, because here you could have made some simple mistake. Here you could have made it. Here you could have made it. Now 998 into 1000, if somebody makes a mistake, God can help them. Because multiplying with 10, 100, 1000 is the most simplest thing. You just have to add zeros at the back. Yes, Mehboob. Is it clear? Any questions on
Yes,
this?
No, sir.
Is it easy or not?
Easy, sir. So easy.
This is very easy, correct? Now,
Yes, sir.
so please write down this. I'll give you 1, 2 questions. Please write down this so that I can ask, we can have some questions.
Done, sir.
Very good. Yes, Dave, done. Yuvraj, done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. None.
So Yuvraj now happy. Yuvraj, You know, capacity of your brain is much more than calculator. And speed also, if you try. Okay.
So please explain 23 square.
Okay.
Minus plus.
Can we take a new example or 23 only?
So for me, it's 23.
Okay. So 23 minus 3 will give me 20.
20. Yes.
Plus 3 will give me here.
26.
So what is 26 into 2?
520.
And square of 3.
Okay, we have to less square of. Okay.
Let me add.
Add. Okay, sir.
We
Actually,
added there also we added.
I have add 3, sir.
I said square, either square of this or
Okay,
this.
okay.
Or you can multiply these two.
Okay, sir.
Now, similarly, when it was your 7 plus 7 becomes 30 minus 7, because see, whatever you add or subtract, opposite also you have to do to balance it. This becomes 480 and 49 again 529.
Okay, sir.
Now clear? Anyone has
Yes, sir.
has a doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, then solve 1, 1, 2. We did it with earlier method. Now do with this. See how easy it becomes.
One, two, five, four, sir.
Others?
One, 2, 5, 4, 4.
Yes, the answer was same, but the speed, I was expecting a better speed now. Yes, everyone has done?
Yes, sir.
Still pending? Anything still pending, please let me know.
1 2 5 4 4 1 1 2 6 5 5 5. Okay.
Okay. 196. Here, do it.
One 96. 19. 19 square. 6 square.
38416.
What we do here, we make it 200. So 200,
6.
so that means multiplying by 2. Again, a simple thing.
Now I understood that trick.
38416, sir.
8
Okay.
plus b
So
into
anyone
minus
who is
b.
still pending? Dave, now you understood? So 196. If I add 4, it becomes 200. If I subtract 4, it becomes 192. So what is 192 into 2? 4, 8, 3,
Yes,
and
sir.
2 zeros. This one. 4 square is 16. So 38416.
16. Yes, sir.
This has to be fast enough now. Now, no big calculations. Earlier, you should have done either 19 square or 96 square. See how easy it becomes. So that first concept was very useful if you have to do 2-digit numbers. But when it comes to 3-digit numbers, 4-digit number, 5-digit number, that was taking time. But this concept, it will not take that much of time. But it's not all. There are 11 techniques with which you can find bigger squares also. One more question I'll give you. Chalo.
Two 49001, sir. Sorry, sir. I 498 square.
2498,004.
Others, Jyoti, Meghna, Usha, Devki, you are not answering any question.
Done, sir.
Very good. I can understand 200 is not a not amount, big amount, but still it is your hard-earned money. So if you have paid, use it.
Sir, answer is 249984, sir.
No,
And mistake.
I'm solving this. 4998. So plus 2 gives 5,000.
004.
Minus 2 gives 4996. So what is 4996 into 5? See, now you multiply this by this. When you learn some points, then you learn multiplying with 5. You can just divide by 2. Right. So this is what you'll learn for fast multiplication later on. So this is that and 000.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Here only 4. So you get the answer.
Sir, it's 2498.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Sorry, yes. It was 24980. Now any doubt left, any question you find that yes, finding a square. So why I took such a big number so that you could understand how easily you all can do. Any questions you have? So we are finishing this topic. Yes, Usha Rani, any doubt, any question you have? Rasool B.
No, sir.
Yadu,
Understood, sir.
Meghna,
It's clear, sir.
Yuvraj,
Clear, sir.
Jyoti. Start believing in yourself, Raj. Don't be dependent on calculator. You'll find it much easier and much interesting.
And I'm understanding it, sir.
No, it's not your fault. I can understand because at your place, people believe in calculators.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I've seen, I gave seminars in so many schools in Kathmandu also, Dhangadi also. And what I felt the worst was they allowed calculators.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know one thing, you know Nelson Mandela?
Yeah.
Once he said, if you want to destroy any country, allow cheating in the examinations.
Absolutely true, sir.
True. So what is giving
That's
calculator?
That's
so
what is happening with Nepal, sir.
So what is giving calculator in mathematics subject? It is you're allowing cheating only, na? So why do you have that subject? I won't name the school right now. It was a renowned school in your Kathmandu, and I gave a seminar in class 8. And those students were not able to tell me the table of 12 even. So how the situation is, you can understand.
Yeah, it's so pathetic, sir.
Yeah, I will not say anything because it is you all who have to think over it. Is calculator work or your brain work? If you want,
Yeah.
I can just tell you, yes, your brain has more capacity, it has more solving power, but I cannot force you to change because every government has their own do's and don'ts. I don't know why they are allowing this. Right?
True, sir.
You cannot say this. These are all political issues and all. Okay, leave it. So after scale, let's come to the second topic. Okay, so this was what we started finding the squares. 23 was the first example. 0, 4, 0, 9, 12. So leave the unit place. Meghna, this was your point. And it is given in the book, 4th book. If you check step 4. See, all of you have an advantage on all of these people. You are having the books. They all are not having till now. So this is the 4th step where leave the unit place and write the product of the numbers from tens place. It is written very clearly. This was what we did. And then finding the square of any 2, 3, 4 digit numbers using ekadikena purvena. So 15 you did, 65 you have done, 115, yes, you all did it, 132, 25. And coming to the universal method, 26 here, I give you the example of 23. So 26 again, plus 4, 30, minus 4, 22. And so 22 into 3 is 66, 660 plus 16. 52, 97. All can be done. 213. So we did an example of, I think, 200 something. So this can be done. 112 we gave. So before moving to cubes, let us understand how to launch your online classes. See, particularly I'll be discussing on online classes, not offline. So what are things required in online classes? That information I'll be sharing with you now. So first, very important thing, when you have decided, yes, I'll be going to launch my own classes, 5 things, 5 points are very much essential. 5 P's you can call it as. First, a thorough out course idea and plan. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean very clearly, when we are planning to launch our classes, we should have a thorough knowledge for whom we are launching it. Who is our clientage? It should not look like, it should not reveal like learn Vedic mathematics. Now, generally you might have seen such kind of ads, learn Vedic mathematics. So do people pay attention to those? No. Why? Because it is not specifying whom this ad is meant for. Is that ad meant for children? Is that ad meant for people who are appearing for entrance examinations, or is that ad meant for teachers, trainers, housewives, businessmen, or such? So whenever you are launching an ad, I'm not talking about only advertisement, but yes, when people come to you, then also everybody must have their own specialization. Yes, I deal with only children. Second thing, like Mehboob asked me initially about the books. It's not point of books, it is syllabus, it is content. Now, a content, if I have to teach you, a teacher, that content will not match with the content of a kid. I told you yesterday also, when we have to start with students, then the content, the idea would be same, but the content would be entirely different. You have to teach in their way, the way they understand better. But in the case of teachers, it would be something practical experience. So very first thing, when you are launching anything, I don't say you should have so many books, thorough, all the syllabus should be ready, all books should be ready, everything should be ready. No, but at least a plan should be ready. Yes, who is my target audience? Now, a syllabus for class 3rd, 4th, 5th that cannot match with students of class 6th, 7th, and 8th. Not even you can club those two batches together. Why? Because of what a child of 3rd standard can understand. A 6th will feel, oh, I'm being neglected. I know all this. And if you teach as per 8th class student and a 3rd class is sitting in with, then that child will feel inferior. I don't understand what they are understanding. And it happens with us also. A maths teacher would have understood better. A Hindi teacher would have been taking time. Though I gave time to everybody, but yes, it's not practically every time that you can spare so much of time. And you'll face, because there are always limited hours. So very first thing, you should be very clear enough. I take only class 3rd, 4th, 5th, or I take 6th, 7th, 8th, or I take competitive admissions only, or I take only trainers, teacher training program. So this is very important, and this should reveal in your advertisements also. Because anybody now, it's not you only who will be teaching. There are thousands and thousands of players nowadays. The competition has gone so much high. Even if they are not competent enough in front of you, at least they are in a queue. People will all ask them also, because some might be having links with one or other. So my point is very much clear. Always plan this thing before you launch. Every ad, every poster, every talk of yours should reveal whom you are training first. Now, generally people start thinking, oh, I'll take everybody. They think, why will a child of 3rd class come to me? Let me give you the secret of Vedic mathematics. The maximum admissions you get from class 3rd only. Because that is the stage when parents are very much concerned about their kids. After that, they get involved in all other activities of life. But 3rd standard, because they have recently come into the school and they are facing the heat. And this year, if we talk about this year, the class 3rd students, they are really being, they who have done nothing at all. Why? Because from past 2 years, they have passed the classes without even entering the schools. First class, they have not done anything. Second, they have not done. So think, they don't know anything in written. They don't know anything in verbal. But they are in class 3rd. And now they have to do so much of their syllabus. So they are the best targets. They are the best people. The parents even want that students. Leave this corona aside. Then also you get the maximum students from class 3rd and 4th. So, and it is really interesting to teach those students first. So, but I leave this up to you. The only point was, whatever you plan, it should be specific, and that should reveal in your ads, posters, and everything, right? Second important thing we need is yes, Devki, this problem is really due to pandemic. The situation has gone worse, but even if it is not, it was not pandemic. What I am trying to point you right now is, because all of you are if planning to start it. So if a start is good, if you get boosted module in the beginning, if you get good admissions in the beginning, then you always, you start loving that thing, or you get more interest in that. So that is the most soft target that I would say, right? Now, second important thing is the email list. Now, email does not specifically says email. Yes, but if you're putting up in a society apartment, you get the list of people who reside nearby you or who are in the neighboring apartments. Now, these lists could fetch you more students, clients initially, because the first day your ad will not give you the clientage, or the post in Facebook, social media will not give you the clientage. Initial few students that you have to depend on your client list, the email list. Yes, there are so many now emails. How can you find it out? You can request any one school. Yes, I want a list of parents who have kids of class 3rd, or you can look for some other sources. But this is the way online you can approach. And then pushing an ad in the Facebook, social media, Instagram, that could serve you a purpose. Right now, because like I have the clientage from Nepal, Mauritius, South Nigeria. So what I am doing, I'm pushing my ad into different countries. So then people talk to me and then I get the clientage. Similarly, to begin with, you need that email list or a clientage list. Yes, Rasul B, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Okay, that was highlighted. So that's third important thing, sales page, the platform from where you will be launching. See, the best part of online education or online launch is you don't have to invest too much. Now, if you plan to start physically, so you need an office. First day, so the rent starts first day. If it is your own building, no issues. But at least that if you count that rent figure, yes, it starts first day. Your electricity, water bill, they start the first day. Your staff expenses, they start first day. But online, you need not to have any such thing. You can start as your own, independently. So nothing to worry. And people are working online, and even students are learning online, right? So a sales page where you can launch your classes, that is very important. And you can get such platforms free of cost also, and paid platforms also. So we'll discuss all these platforms right away in the next coming slide. Fourth way, the way to take payments. I received a call from my ex-student yesterday also. She's from Mumbai, taking classes, and she asked me the same question again, because now she is getting admissions from abroad. So how to take payments? Because all of us are working for it, and at the last point, it is financial. If I'm not getting something financially, why will I work? Same as with you. And when we are working globally, why will we not take the students from international or global? But payment is always a concern. I'll give you an example. That teacher from Nigeria, now he wanted books. And the cost of the books is just 1,234 rupees in India. And a courier charges of 84, postal charges, registered postal charges of 84, 86, it costs 1,320 rupees. But for Nigeria, that one packet from DHL courier, it is costing 13,080 rupees. Now here comes the issue, how will you transfer? So you have to think innovative ideas, how you'll be doing. Now, I've given this to Kindle so that online they can study, because that saves his money also and time also, right? So how to take payments when we'll be talking? In India, everybody you transferred using Phone Pay. Yes, in India we have certain wallets like GPay, Phone Pay. But what about international payments? So we'll discuss that also in the coming slide. And the last, terms and conditions. See, every individual, every company has their own terms and conditions. Maybe something what I'm offering at 100 or 200 rupees. For India, it might not feel, you might not feel, okay, 200 is nothing. But yes, for Nepal, it is 320 Nepali currency. So tomorrow, somebody else who starts, he might have a feeling that a local resident, he might take less also. So one different terms in terms and condition, it is one, how you value yourself and how you deliver, how much is the charges, what are the terms and conditions include. Are you going to give a repetitive policy or feedback policy or something like, so these all points you need to think before launching, because parents will be asking you such queries when you start with it, when you start receiving the first call. And believe me, the first 20 calls would be like this only. You'll be getting, and after once you start with your journey, once it is a year or 2 years, then nobody asks you about the payments also. They immediately transfer. Once you have that position in the market, people will never ask you. But yes, the initial days, they will ask you every such question. Sir, how much payment? Sir, it is too much. Can you? So, but my point is, please set up your own terms and conditions. The only advice I would give is never offer anything free of cost. Because if you will not value your time and your money, no other person can value your time and money. So when you are offering free, you might have a rush of 100 people in your seminar or webinar, but how much turnout ratio would be not even 1%. And then you'll realize, yes, I wasted more time on that. And people will never take you seriously. He's offering, it happens, right? So these 5 points are very important. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take it. Otherwise, video you'll be getting. Now, but all the important point is content and delivery, right? Now, content and delivery, I told you yesterday also, content you'll be getting. Notes you got yesterday also. If you have downloaded, it's good. If you are unable to download, let me know on the WhatsApp. I'll give you direct. But delivery, you have to work on it. Delivery is how you deliver the classes. Now, when we talk about online, it's not only your paid ads. See, in offline, when you open an office, you need to advertise so that people should know your location and come to you. And that is always paid. But in online, you are posting this thing. And when you're posting, that content should be really eye-catching. Now, what would happen if you see an advertisement, or if you see some text written in the Facebook, will you click that text? Or if it has a eye-catching image, then you click it? You know the answer. See, nobody goes for things which sounds dumb, which sounds unattractive. Even when we go to a hotel, we see through the mirror and the glass, first thing we get attracted to is the things which are looking yummy, the things which appear good. See, taste, you know it afterwards. First is your eyes, what they see. Similarly, here also, if image is eye-catching, then only you go for the content. Then only you look for the content. Otherwise, you just scroll right out. So your content is good, but to initiate somebody, to link you, somebody to approach you, the content should be, the images should be eye-catching. So that means media, graphics, videos, that should be very good quality, or at least they should be there at least. Now, where do we get these designs from? See, earlier we were using Corel Photoshop, but now to become, when we are using only Androids, we are not even using laptops. We are all busy. There is a software called Canva. How many of you have worked on Canva? Yes, Baba, Meghna, Dave?
No,
Have you
sir.
worked on Canva?
I didn't use it.
Today, download it. It's very easy. You've got thousands and thousands of free templates where you just can change your name and it is yours. See, without a image, okay, just simply think, if you write just good morning also post on Facebook, will anybody reply if it is not having a picture attached to it? Just think in this way. Now that is the point. Eye-catching images are the must. And if you are starting initially, then you cannot have a staff or you cannot have a third party to make it. So this is the best place where you can get images designed within seconds. It hardly takes any time. You all can download this Canva and check it out. Similarly, in initial days, when you start videos, making videos, see, videos also play a very important role. Now you have to speak something in front of the video. The problem arises, oh, I cannot memorize everything and speak. Nothing to worry. There is a solution to every problem. Just write down in Google, you will find a solution. And the solution to this problem is teleprompter. How many of you know the word teleprompter? Meghna, have you done? Jyoti, Suman, Dev, Usha.
No, sir.
See, teleprompter is such a software where you need not to remember everything. See, this technique was used long back by the TV anchors. The detailed matter used to scroll in front of their TV screens and they used to read on it. Now there are so many techniques in TV channels, but when we talk about mobile, you can hold a mobile in your hand like this, record it, and the matter which you want to speak, that can scroll in front of you. So that is known as teleprompter. Read the script and record. Very important for initial days when you want to deliver some lecture and you cannot memorize it. So you cannot pay attention to both the things, memorizing and explaining. So you explain it, let matter rotate in front of you, scroll in front of you. So that is known as read the script and record. So teleprompter, there are several softwares available free of cost on Play Store. You can download any one of it. Got it? Any doubt, any questions you have regarding this?
So we need to work on about teleprompter.
See, if you have to log on.
Heard.
Okay. Now you can take a screenshot of this from where you can get unlimited free images, videos, music, fonts, ideas, color palettes. All these are places, locations from where you can get, like Canva. Canva is just rupees 4,000 a year. But that software, if you divide by 365, so you can calculate, not even 10, it's 11 rupees a day. And even if you design one image per day and one video, how much famous you can become, because the quality of images will improve. You can choose you can select their templates, just make certain modifications as per your requirement and the work is done. Right. Now, it was sales page. Yes, what was the initial P point, and we need to discuss. Now, how many of you have done today? You have made the page, Facebook page, or how many of you have Facebook page? I'm not talking about profile. I'm talking about page. Do you know the difference between page and profile?
I have also, sir.
Okay. So you have a page.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Yes, Yuvraj, Suman, Usha Rani, Devki.
I don't have.
I don't have, sir.
Okay. Do you know the difference between page and profile? See, if you don't know, I can make you understand. But if you don't want, then see a page
I
and
don't know that.
okay, let's leave it. Now, when you are going to launch, then very first important thing is you need to decide whether you are going for a recorded sessions, live sessions, because you might have seen some videos of entire Vedic maths are available of a cost of not even double this workshop. But do you think maths can be learned just by watching it? Because every person has a different query. What one is able to understand with 1 or 2 examples, the other might take 5 or 10 examples to understand. And in a recorded, there is always a limitation. A person will always record with the best answers or the best questions he wants. So when you are deciding for this, you need to understand our subject is mathematics. So are we going to go for a recorded sessions or live sessions? Yes, what do you think? What is best suited for Vedic mathematics? What you would do or what you want your clients to understand?
Live sessions.
You know, this is
Both,
one
sir.
Okay. Now, definitely when see both cannot be the answer. Why? Because one who is always giving you live session, that recording always is shared with you. But recorded sessions means what you have seen on YouTube channel or what you have seen in other Udemy channels. Recorded videos are there. You follow that and you practice on your own. That is the reason why it is less priced. Because once recorded, it is given to so many people. Can a student understand? Here also, if I'm not naming anyone, but some of you were able to understand with 1 or 2 examples, other took time. So when you are launching, please keep this in your mind. This is the first thing you have to decide. Then only your journey will start. If you ask for my suggestions, in case of mathematics, it is always live sessions which will end, which will give you more followers, which will give you more repute, which will give you more challenges also and more acceptance. People remember only those who are in front of them. Nobody remembers after the person is gone. And same is the case. If it is only video, nobody remembers. This is a hardcore truth of life. Now you have to decide on one-on-one or group classes. See, before Corona, before pandemic, people used to teach one-on-one classes because money was inflow was too much in the country, in every place. Even I was taking classes of single. This Nigeria teacher, I have taught him on one-on-one classes. This lady of who was in class 9, I taught him one-on-one classes. Students from Germany, Scotland, I have given one-on-one. But what after Corona? No, every pocket has squeezed. So this is very important factor. So you also have to take care of this. Yes, if somebody who is ready to pay you good amount, you should go for one-on-one. But group classes are important for their benefit also, for your pocket size also, right? But decision, again, I told you terms and conditions are yours, so you have to decide on that. Coming to the sales page, that is the reason why I asked you to make a Facebook page. I'll give you a small example on this. When you post something related to your birthday, your movie, your activity, or your holiday, or you're visiting some place, you get 100 likes because your friends, relatives, everybody puts a like on that. But the moment you put something educative or regarding your business, you don't receive even a single like on that. Do you know what is the reason behind it? Yes, have you observed this? All those who have done it.
Yes, sir.
Why it happens? There are two basic
Maybe
reasons.
we are,
Yes, please.
yeah, maybe because it is our profile. It is not a page where we have followers and all.
Okay. Yes, that is one major thing. A profile means where your friend, where you have friends. And those people are associated to your personal things, your personal family, personal life, personal something. They don't have any botheration about your business life. That was the reason a profile is required. Profile means your business place. See, jaise, when you think to start a business, you don't start it from your home. You take an official commercial building, or you go for a separate office, so that you find a difference. Similarly, profile is for your personal things, page is for your business, because page will show not friends, it will show you likes. Likes means people who visit your place and put a like. Then it will show you reviews, that once who visited you, or once you who had an interaction with you, or once you, whatever way they interacted, either you delivered goods or either you delivered your services, they give you reviews. Then you have jobs, then you have a transparency. That means it shows how old your page is. And in social media language, that life of the page shows how much old you are into this field. You got my point? How much old you are into field. This is one major reason when you start a business, nobody, people don't give you money instantly, because why? They see your transparency, and that shows, oh, 3 days back you started your page. So they don't have that faith on you. This is one major reason. So profile and pages have to be separate, so that you get the benefit of that, right? Now, if you want to launch your page, launch your webinars, workshops, meetings, classes free of cost, you don't want to charge anything. You just want that, I want initially for first year or first day or first few months free of cost. Then Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp group, or even your Udemy, they are the best platforms. You can do it. Udemy, people are already visiting that. So you are also one of the shop owners, or you are also one person whom they'll visit. That is already a place where people visit for such things. Facebook, you might have seen when you open a Facebook, you get a notification somebody is live. Instagram, whenever you during date, anytime you get a notification someone is live now. So what is that? Facebook and Instagram give notifications from your side to your friends, your relatives, or the that yes, now you are live. Live means you are doing something, maybe, and that is a way to invite. So you can start with your classes free of cost also on these things. YouTube, you can upload it, share with others, things are done. LinkedIn, you can do it, but again, LinkedIn is very professional, and everybody is not allowed to be live. It has certain restrictions, not so much open like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It has certain restrictions. It takes some time. for a profile. So, got it? See, I'll give you the difference between. So on profile, you have friends. On pages, you get likes. It is like an official place. That is like a home page. If you want to compare with mine, I'll just share you. I'll just write down. You can understand this. Okay, let me make it bigger. Okay. Now, first, facebook.com/ but see, if it is freely available, why don't you make pages? Because even if you're not putting something today, at least that, and you are going to start from next year. So next year when you'll start, by that time you'll be 1 year old at least. Otherwise, you'll have to start from that day. Got it? So at least get this benefit. The moment you understand this benefit, or when you think, yes, I have to do at least after some time. Now, these are the three different things. First is my page. Second is my profile. When you'll find it first, okay. First is page. Dr. Ishana. With one, it is profile. Do you find any difference between the URL? It is written in the same way. This is my group where our students, or where I have uploaded the notes, where students, when they do homework, they put it so that our teachers can evaluate, and even they can share the answers with others. So this is group. So I would suggest everybody to have a page along with profile, so that you can get benefit for it. Going back. Now, so this was what you can do free of cost. But now, if you want to be a paid one, no, I don't want to offer anything free of cost. I just want paid things. So then you need to have restricted entry. Now, how that entry can be restricted? Like today, we all are on Zoom. So for Zoom, I gave you the password. Then only you can enter. Now I'll share a small instant what happened today. I think Basha sir, he entered with a different name. And I personally asked him, when did you register? Yes, Mr. Basha?
Yes, sir, I got the message.
So why I did it? Because this is a restricted entry, na? Got my point? What is the benefit of this? You can restrict anyone. So, but in Facebook, you cannot. Anybody can enter, anybody can see. Here, you will give the password, then only people would be allowed to enter. Webinars, workshops, meeting. One more, I'll give you one tip, security tip today. Now, what happens, you might have seen, some are offering these seminars and they give a free, the link openly in social media. Please don't do this. Sometimes hackers hack your show. And it has happened with me last year. The same girl, I was doing a seminar with Assam girl, and some hackers came in between. They took, I don't know how they took the passwords, and they were putting the banners, they were changing everything, and ultimately we had to stop that. So never reveal these links open. If you have got it, don't share it. Right? This is very important. And when you advertise, don't openly advertise the link. You have to give to each and every person separately so that it is not misused. Okay, so Zoom is one such place from where you can have a restricted entry. Google Meet. This is another thing. Now, apart from this, you might have seen sometime a window comes, you need to register again when you are logging in. Now they are done through what is called as LMS, Learning Management Systems. Thinkific, Teachable, Zenler are such learning management systems. What is the difference between Zoom and Thinkific? Now, Zoom is just conducting a class. It is just saving it and I can share you. But there is no further client logins where I could store something different or anything else. Now, Thinkific, Teachable, you get a separate logins. So from there only you can go for the webinars and the content is saved in your login. Whenever you get time, you can see that, even the back one. And even the companies you can share some other material, any questionnaire, anything with that, right? That is a separate login. But again, you have to link through Zoom or Google Meet to take the classes. So whenever you are taking Thinkific or Teachable, you are doing two things. One is you are paying for Thinkific, and then also you are linking with Zoom, right? So these are known as, I told you, learning management systems. But initially, I would say don't go for such, because these are expensive. It would be charging you something $180 per year initially, and other costs are there. So the idea could be you can take a Zoom, and then for storage you can put it on YouTube. Again, yesterday's video was public, so that means everybody can see. But you could not find any of my class videos over there. So every day, like we take 4 to 5 classes, that videos are not there. No, it is there, but it was not visible to you. So in YouTube, you can make the videos private or invisible, so that it is only visible to those who are the students or whom you want to share. What's my point? So, and this is a way with which you can save money. So, but still, I see everything cannot be learned in the single day about launching. So whenever you are intending to launch, do talk to me at that time, so that you can save your money and you can launch more efficiently. Coming to payments, I told you, everybody, I received from India, I received some GPay, PhonePe or Paytm. Now, if you have to receive it from international, PayPal is one such media. PayPal.com is a website where you have to link your card. Card means either debit card or credit card, to which your payment, the payment coming would be delivered or would be added. And it charges you 3% of the transaction fee. Instamozo, Razorpay, these are also e-wallets, you can say. Again, they charge 1.5 to 3%, but the benefit is, if you have to take fees from someone, and the fees that person wants to pay from credit card, so that is not possible with GPay, that is not possible with PhonePe, that is not possible with Paytm. For that, you can have a link from Instamozo or Razorpay. They hardly takes 5 to 10 minutes to register, and then 24 hours for the activation. And once it is done, then a single link can be shared with number of people of different payments, and you can get the payment. But yes, for countries like Nepal, now all these methods, though I told you international payments, but you have to exempt Nepal from this. From Nepal, there is no way to take the payments. Let it be very clear. So you have to use other sources for that. So tie-ups have to be done, right? So this is the major. Nepal is such a country which does not allow for payments to go out of the country, so they don't use any such thing, right? So But we are doing, I am doing business with Nepal from last 4 months, 5 months. I'm not finding any problem, but yes, there are other things we can work out. Okay, any doubts, any questions you have? Yes, Mahbub.
No,
Any
sir.
question you have?
It's clear. I need to try with those websites.
Yeah, this you have
If
now.
I found anything difficult, I'll give a call.
See, Basha, you are too late. I think you should have started by now. But no issues. Whenever you, I can understand there are so many other issues also in life. But whenever you think, you can. Okay. Yes, anyone else? Meghna, Dev, Suman, Dev.
Yes, sir.
You have to start in Nepal. We don't have so many trainers. Only 12 trainers are being trained, and do you think only 12 can serve entire Nepal?
Yes, sir.
So you need to work on it. Okay. Okay, great.
Okay, sir.
So now we'll start with cubes. So again, take out your paper and pen. So what is cube now?
हेलो
Yes.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि ये जो वैदिक मैथ्स की अगर हम क्लासेस स्टार्ट भी करते हैं तो सर हमें ये क्लासेस डेली देनी चाहिए या वीकली देनी चाहिए, कैसे देनी चाहिए?
मैम देखो, ट्यूशंस कैसे देते हैं हम, क्या सोच के देते हैं?
ट्यूशंस तो सर डेली होती है जो
मैथ्स
बट जैसे एबेकस का कांसेप्ट है और बहुत सी जगह वैदिक मैथ्स का भी सर ऐसा कांसेप्ट मैंने देखा है कि वो वीकली एक क्लास देते हैं.
मैम सी वी डोंट हैव टू फॉलो अदर्स. डिपेंड क्या करता है, अगर एक स्कूल में आपने इम्प्लीमेंट करना है तो आप वीकली एक दे सकते हो. अगर आप एक बच्चे को वीकली एक क्लास दे रहे हो, सपोज मैं आपको ही बोलता हूँ आई विल गिव यू वीकली 1 क्लास. नाउ 1 क्लास कुड बी फॉर 1 hour or 2 hour. बच्चे के लिए तो 2 hour होगी नहीं, 1 hour. That means 4 classes in a month. So how much fees I should expect? How much fees should I expect?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
मदर हो आप, कितनी फीस दोगे अगर आपके बच्चे को कोई पढ़ाए 4 क्लासेस एक महीने में, आप कितनी फीस दोगे?
Sir, maximum 1000, not इससे
आप
ज्यादा.
250 रुपए दे दोगे 4 क्लासेस के?
सर मैंने ट्यूशन कभी भेजा नहीं, इसलिए मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं है सर.
सी देखो, पहली चीज आई विल नेवर रिकमेंड 1 क्लास में भी, इंटरेस्ट लूज हो जाता है.
अच्छा.
I always recommend 3 classes a week. That means 12 classes a month. So that बच्चे को याद भी रहे. और गैप क्यों चाहिए? So that वो होमवर्क कर पाए, प्रेशर से नहीं करे. Now yesterday we had a workshop. Today is the second day. But for kids, we try to have a workshop on Tuesday. Then we give a gap of Wednesday. We take it on Thursday. Why? So that they can complete their homework without any pressure.
Okay, sir.
So you have to remember that there is always a difference, and that neither that pressure should come on. It should not be pressure. Oh, we have to do the homework also. It should be like, yes, things are going on and I'm learning something. They should enjoy also without pressure.
Okay, sir.
This is my belief, and I don't think जो आपने कहा, I don't believe on that कि 1 class, because if I talk about trainers, I have a community where I have around 180 trainers of the country, and none of the trainers, they are giving 1 day per month. Because see, parents always compare. Tomorrow when you'll think of this, you'll not go to 1 person, you'll talk to 4 people, and if 3 says no, I take 3 classes a week, You'll never go to the person who take only one.
Okay, sir.
Chalo. Right. So what is a cube?
सर फिर फीस का भी बता दीजिए कि फीस का क्या स्टैंड, क्योंकि आइडिया नहीं है सर.
ये
Or multiplication of the same number, sir.
शाम को
Okay,
कर
sir.
लेना.
Okay.
Yes, cube. Yes, everyone. थक गए?
No, sir. Cube is the
Yes.
3 times.
Number.
Great. So a number, now cube is represented like this, n cube. That means n into n into n. So cube of 1 is 1 into 1 into 1, that is 1. Cube of 2 is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Got it? So first thing, again, I would say write down
Yes,
this
sir.
table in your notebooks. And this is very important. Again, it is not only for cubes. You'll find it useful when we'll be finding cube roots later on. Not today. Of course, it is not a part of today's workshop, but yes, you will need it. So please write down, and once done, let me know.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, now we'll play a game. Very easily, we'll understand cubes of 2-digit numbers. So the topic is finding cubes of 2-digit numbers. So 2-digit numbers means numbers from 11 to 99. Yes? Done.
The
Or
10 to 99.
So 10 I have already done. So we'll learn about 11 to 99. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So I'll divide all these numbers
sir.
into 4 different types. First, numbers ending. Chalo, first कर लेते हैं, starting with 1. So what are the numbers which are starting with 1? 11,
11,
12,
12, 13,
up till 9.
14.
Correct? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Second, Meghna, pay attention. This is from the 3rd book.
Okay, sir.
Ending with 1. Sorry, 4th. Numbers ending with 1. So what are those numbers? 11, 21, 31, and 91. Any doubt on this? Yes, any doubts you have?
No,
No,
sir, no, sir.
No, sir.
Start हुआ. Numbers where both digits are same. So what are those numbers? 11, 22, 33, 99. And the last category, if it is not falling in all these category, all left over numbers. That is 23, 24, 98 up till. Yes, got it? Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone written? Should I move?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very easy concept. Now, first number, I'll take number starting with 1 and I take number as 12. Now, how do we find it? If it is a normal class, I find like this: 12, 12, 4, 2, 0, 1, 2. I get 144. Then again, I find 8, 8, 2, 0, 1, 4, 4. So I get 1, 7, 2, 8. Correct? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
This is
No
how
doubt.
we do. Now, in case of Vedic mathematics, it is not this way. I'll tell you how we do. First step, I'll take 4 steps. Step 1. Very interesting. Make 4 spaces available. Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
Step 2. In the first space, write 1. Second space, write 2. Third step. Wherever you find difficulty, you can ask me. Now, what is square of 2?
4.
So I'll find a square of 2 and I'll write down here. And I'll find a cube of 2. What is cube of 2?
8.
I'll write down 8. So I got 148. Step 4. I have this from step 3. Correct? Now, if you remember in the first step when we started with scaring, we did not write anything here. Similarly, now don't write anything here also. Only on the middle terms. Now, middle term, what you have to write? Double of this. What is double of 4? Remember, I'm saying double. That means
8.
Multiply by 2 or adding the same, not scaring. And double of 2 is 4. Just add it. So it gets Is it easy? Not. You just have to double the 2 middle figures and the answer is with you. Yes, how many of you understood this?
Sir, understood, sir.
Okay, how many of you did not understood? Let it be this way. Everybody is exhausted, I think.
Yes, sir, I can understand.
Okay.
Yes, sir, understood.
My question is, why I took 4 spaces? Who will answer this? Why not 3? Why not 5?
Tens place, 100 place, 1000 place.
The place तो ठीक है. 4. Why 4 only? Why not 3? Why not 5? See, you are not asking such questions. Students will ask you. That time you don't call me and ask, sir, student ये question पूछ रहा है बीच क्लास में, मैं कैसे आंसर दूंगा?
Sir, I think you
यहाँ पे
add
12 ही लिया है।
power with first digit.
Sorry?
Sir, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपने जो पावर है उसको फर्स्ट डिजिट के साथ ऐड किया है इसलिए।
No.
क्योंकि हमने सर यहाँ पे 2 डिजिट ही लिया है 12 मे बी।
No. No. Chalo. First, I'll solve one more question. Now, if it is 18, I'll not write 4 steps. So first is 1, 8. What is square of 8?
64.
What is cube of 8?
64 into 8.
512.
अभी तो टेबल दिया था मैंने आपको.
512.
512.
So
Yes,
16
sir.
here,
Yes. Okay.
128 here. Any doubt? Add it. 512, 192, 24, 1. So 51 goes here, 2 here, 51 goes here. So it becomes 3, it becomes 8, it becomes 5. Is it clear? Any doubt? Yes,
Yes, sir,
anyone has any doubt now?
थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा सर.
भाई मैथ्स के टीचर मत बोले प्लीज. हिंदी वाला बोलता तो मैं
Everyone.
मानता.
ये मैं बोल सकती हूँ सर.
So I'm telling about everyone.
नहीं नहीं Basha, please. First, see what I feel personally. Don't take it. Start thinking I can do it. You will yourself feel a change. See what we did. अच्छा अगर इसको Basha वैसे क्लास में करना होता है 18 into 18 करते ही बच्चा टाइम लगा देता है. फिर 18 से करना. So 5 times multiplication करने के बाद 4 times double addition. Now you're doing nothing. Only you are playing with this balancing line. Got it? Chalo. If it is clear, please find for 13. Very easy. Find out 13 cube. Sorry. $13 cube. Dave, are you doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
इतनी देर नहीं लगनी चाहिए.
Triple 24.
4 कैसे आ जाएगा?
297.
Two 197, sir.
Very good. Yes, 224 कैसे आया? देव
Yes, sir.
कहाँ से?
19.
19 नहीं 2197.
21.
इससे इजी क्यूब का कोई मेथड नहीं हो सकता. फाइंडिंग अ क्यूब. एक और करते हैं. 15 क्यूब. फाइंड आउट 15 क्यूब.
25. 125.
$2625. 2625.
Okay. Yes, others? Who gave 2625?
3515. Oh my God.
What happened? सभी का आंसर अलग अलग. See now. 1, 5, 25, 125, 50,
Yes, sir.
10. क्या हुआ? 1, 15, 75, 125. तो 12 इधर गया. अगर क्या बना ये? 7, 8. तो 5, 7, 8 उधर गया तो कितना होगा? 23. 3, 2 इधर गया तो कितना बना? 3, 3, 3, 7, 5.
Yes, sir. I got 3375.
See, when you're getting correct, why don't you share? And even
जी,
if
क्योंकि
it is
बाकी सबके अलग आंसर्स थे.
तो इसका मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है आप में. ठीक, क्या हो गया? वो भी तो गलत हो सकते हैं. Yes, Dev. What was the fault?
Yes, sir.
गलत कहाँ था?
Yes, sir. Now I'm understood, sir. Now.
3 एग्जांपल्स हो गए. रह कितने गए? 5 नंबर और रह गए. हाँ? चलो, practice from 11 to 19 yourself later on. In homework, do practice this. Okay. Coming to the second part, when the numbers are starting with, ending with 1. Let's take an example of 21. Again, first step, give 4 spaces. Second, now the difference is, earlier we started from the first position, now we'll start from reverse. Got it? Third.
Yes, sir.
So what is square of 2? 4. What is cube of 2? 8. And fourth step is always same. Double it. So what is this? 9, 2, 6, 1. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
So he is not clear now. Anyone who feels no, it is not clear? Yes, Meghna, Jyoti, Rasul B, Yuvraj,
Yes, sir.
Suman,
Clear.
Yes,
Mehboob.
sir. Now. Clear, sir. Clear.
Very good. If it is clear, please do one question.
It is clear.
Sorry. Okay, if it is clear, please do 61. Just, I'll tell you. 36. 1, 6. What is square of 6? 36. What is cube of 6? 216. Doubling. 12. 72. 1, 18. 108. And 216. So 1 remains as it is. 8 remain. 1 is 9. 10 goes here. It becomes 226. Clear?
Sir, I got sir. 226981. I got sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, Mehboob. Is it easy than your normal method or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please teach this to students. They'll find something interesting also. They'll enjoy the class. See, I'll tell you one thing. Don't take it is Vedic maths. Just think if some concept can be helpful for them. Leave Vedic maths will be introduced or not, that is different thing. But if they enjoy learning something, who will get the benefit? First is the teacher will get benefit. And that is what has happened with that Nigeria student, teacher. See, if you make students understand, learn better, they'll always give you some respect extra. Okay, one more last, 41 cube. Now you solve it. I will not solve this time.
Six, 8, 9 to 1.
Yes, sir. Same 6, 8, 9 to 1.
16, 9,
Very
9 to 1.
Okay. So before completing the last two parts, let me tell you what is after this, what this workshop was for, and what is the complete structure of Vedic mathematics. Now, you might have seen some ads stating become a trainer in 6 weeks. So very first thing, let me clear your doubt regarding that. So many people ask me this, how in 6 weeks? See, the entire course of Vedic maths, which I train, is around 66 hours. Now, depending on this, I take two types of classes, that is weekend or weekdays. Now, if it is weekend, that is only Saturday and Sunday, like this workshop. And weekdays means Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, if you are taking classes in weekdays, Saturday, Sunday, one is 7 to 9 p.m. evening class. One is 9 to 11 p.m. evening class. So that means you are investing 4 hours in 1 week. So approximately you take 16 weeks to complete. 16 to 17 weeks. Here, if it is 6 to 8, 9 to 11, again, 6 hours in 1 week. That means you are investing 11 weeks. And one batch is 5 to 8 also. If this is not there, now this is finishing. So 5 to 8 earlier I was taking batch. So that was 9 hours in a week, 3-3-hour classes. Now all of you are doing for 3 hours. Did you feel bored? See, Vedic maths is so interesting, you will not feel any time bored. So this is just an introductory. So when you'll start with the classes, you'll never get bored. So this is 9 hours in 1 week. So that will complete within 6-7 weeks, right? So this was first thing, clarity. Now coming to what do I teach? Now I've divided the entire course into 6 steps. I will not say levels because there is no government control or nothing, like it has not been done. This is a level or first level. Every trainer is going according to their speed, their pace, and their design of the syllabus. Now what I have designed is into steps so that right from the beginning we take the initial steps and then we move further. Introduction to Vedic mathematics, terminology. Now introduction I gave you brief yesterday. Terminology we did not deal with it. 8th topic we did yesterday, writing multiplication tables using ending with 9. 9th we did yesterday, writing multiplication of any 2-digit number and further, right? So these, in first book you will be learning about the basics, multiplication tables, then addition and subtraction. Addition also we have 2 different methods, subtraction also we have 2 different methods, and one unique thing you will be learning, that is known as vinculum numbers. Vinculum numbers are the numbers, they are not like our normal numbers. In vinculum numbers, we'll have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll not have 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll convert those numbers. So why this is required? It makes our calculation faster, right? Second book, it deals with only one type of multiplication. Now, today you did 999 into 999 and you're taking it as a scare. If I consider it as multiplication also, it was verbal calculation 998001. How? That is using this method. This is known as Nikhilam or base method of multiplication. So any big number comes to it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 9999, you can calculate within seconds. So this much speed you can get using this concept. Third is another type of multiplication, that is Urdhva, where you deal with any general number. Yesterday somebody asked me, sir, 11 se alawa bhi kuch hoga? Yes, it is there. But why we started with 11? Because for 11, no base is required. You don't need to have any prior knowledge before that. You need not to have any prior qualification to that. You need not to have any prior understanding of Vedic mathematics to that. So here you see, yesterday we did multiplication with 11. That was 9th topic, 10th topic only. 8th, 9th and 10th topic, right? So, so we have so many other methods, 101, 1001. If you can see, multiplication by 12, 13, 14, 15, all can be done and with the same speed, right? Now, this was arithmetic part. Is there is always a question, algebra can be done? Yes, it can be done. If you can see 15th and 16th topic, they are algebraic expressions. So multiplication in algebra. What you need 4 to 5 lines in algebra to solve a multiplication sum. Here we need a single line. For example, 3x squared plus 2x minus 3 multiplied by 4x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now for this you get 9 components. But here you get the single answer, direct answer. So this is the benefit of Vedic mathematics, the fourth step. Now this deals with your squares and cubes. Now Meghna has taken recently a week before book, so that was the reason I was telling her again and again, yes, this is in this book. If you can see in 4, now first topic is all from 9, last from 10. I told you yesterday what is more important. The importance is every person, whatever category they are from, whatever country they are from, they should have a knowledge of basic, fundamental money transaction. This is that topic, a very ultimate topic to do.
सर बता रहे हैं टीचर को वैदिक मैथ्स कैसे पढ़ाना है, वो हो गया क्यों? छोड़ो ना छोड़ो, छोड़ो.
If this respect you give, then what you'll be getting in return, I can understand. Scaring. You can see from 4th to 17th topic will deal with scares. In the 17th topic, we have algebraic scaring. Again, scaring of algebraic expressions, right? And from 18th, we'll be using cubes. This we did today. We did 6th topic, we did 7th topic, we did 8th topic. No. And we are doing 18th topic now. Coming to the 5th step, this is regarding division. Now, this is an old video, so you can have, I'll be sharing you the link of the book where you can get the detailed version. So division is a very important topic from which kids face difficulty because it is really tough. Now, yesterday I told you regarding physics or other teachers, but nobody responded. Now, division by 7, it is a magic in itself. Division by 9, nobody can think you can divide any number by 9 verbally, by 7 verbally, like we did multiplication by numbers ending with 5. So this all book would deal with division, your LCM HCF. LCM HCF is very much important in all the entrance examination of up till class of 6th. Fractions. and percentage. That will be dealing in this topic. Sixth would be dealing with square roots, cube roots, what you find which you find factors. Here they become so easy. They become just, here it is called as Vilokanam Sutra, by just mere observation. What I told you yesterday, visualization. So by mere observation, that is known as Vilokanam Sutra. So we can find square roots as well as cube roots just by Vilokanam Sutra, means by just observance. Now divisibility. So Pasha sir might be knowing, we are not able to find divisibility of numbers 7, 13, 19, 27, 29, 29 in maths. All such problems can be done in Vedic mathematics, right? So quadratic equation, magic scale, calendar, polynomial equations, simple equations, linear equations, that all is dealt in step 6, right? I'll be sharing you detail. Now coming to this, the costing was 18,000, but for all those who attend the workshop, it is 12,999. What does that include? You'll be getting a internationally certification. For that, you just have to appear after the course, you appear for an exam, online exam, and then you'll get an international certification. One set of books you'll be getting. All the designs free. What I discussed, like you should design this, that. If you are a student, you get all these designs automatically free. So you don't have to work, only change your name. School letters, templates, everything is free of cost for you. 1 year support system is there, right? So all this in just 12,999, correct? Now, all those who
So
would be
which books we get?
6 books we get.
सर जो मैंने ऑलरेडी ले रखी है वही वाली?
हाँ, मैंने आपको बताया था, वो आपके पैसे उसमें से कट जाएंगे जब आप प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन कर लोगे।
अच्छा, ठीक है सर।
मैंने तो आपको वो उसी दिन बताया था ना।
सर मुझे याद नहीं रहा, मैं भूल गई।
No issues. Now, so all those who would be interested, they can talk to me directly later on. Now, coming to the last 2 points. Now numbers, first 2 categories are clear. Now, numbers which have same digits, for example, 11, 22, 33, 44, 99. Now, this is the most easiest one. Anyone can guess what should be the answer? What should come?
No, sir.
So 121.
Now see, let's take an example of 2. 22. What is cube of 2?
8.
So I just write 8, 8. First step done. 16. Done. If it is 33, do it 27, 27, 27, 27. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So do it. 33 cube. Find out.
Three, 5, 9, 3, 7.
Yes, others.
377.
35937.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 88 cube. What is the cube of 8?
5, 1, 2.
So 5 and 2 at every place. Do it.
Six eight zero 972. 680972.
Yes, others. So the answer is 6, 8, 1, 4,
1472.
Oh,
Same
that is
answer.
mistake.
कोई बात नहीं. Right.
Okay, okay, so sorry, sir. Sorry.
No issue. Now coming to the
Okay.
last part. 4 left out numbers. Now here you need to remember your old formula. A cube, A square B, B square A, B cube. Right. Now what we were doing after this, we were doing twice, we were adding. So that means it will become 2A square B, 2B square A. If I add, this is A cube, 3A square B, 3B square A, and 3 and B cube. So this was the reason why we were adding twice. If you see this formula, it is the same for A plus B whole cube. A cube plus B cube plus 3A square B plus 3B square A. Yes, Pasha? So see,
Yes.
let's take an example 23. Now 23 means A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3. What is okay? So I'll put in this. This is not required right now. So A cube means 8. A square B. Okay, more clarity I'll give. 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. A square 2 into 2 into 3 is equal to 12. B square 3 into 3 into 2, it is 18. And B cube, it is 27. 3 into 3 into 3. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now,
No,
so
sir.
I have 8, 12, 18, 27. I double it 24, 36. And I add 27. So 7, 6, 1. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? See, how many of you feel bored? Oh, see, it is more than 3 hours now sitting for doing the calculations. How many of you felt bored in between? Yes.
Feeling relaxed, sir. Not work.
See, that is the magic of Vedic maths. If you try and listen properly, we cannot watch a movie also for 3 hours. So that interesting thing is this magic. Yes, everybody got this answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see, this concept can be applied to all the earlier one also. Let me show you. First example, I took 12, correct? What is A cube B? A cube means 1, A square B means 2, B square A means 4, B cube means 8. And by that concept also I was writing 1, 2, square of 2, cube of 2. Same. When I took 21 as an example, I said, I started from back side, but let's start from here. 8, 4, 2, 1. When I took 22
Yes,
as
sir.
example, now A cube 8, A square into B, again 2 into 2 into 2, 8 only, 8 only, 8 only. So when we can easily play with them, when we can make them interesting, that was the reason why it was categorized into 4 parts. See, you could have done everything with this formula, but why formula is required if the question is very simple like this or like this? And we have to ultimately, our aim is to educate students in an interesting manner so that they find the interest in the subject. Now, is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Meghna, Jyoti,
Yes,
Pasha,
sir, it is clear.
Yuvraj, Usha Rani,
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
any doubts anyone has now?
Sir, I'm not getting 88 cube. I'm trying, but I'm getting wrong answer only. I don't know where I'm doing the mistake.
I'll do. Okay, what is the cube of 8? 512?
512. Yes, sir.
512, 512, 512. So what is this? 1024, 1024.
1024.
So what is the total? 512, 1, 5, 3, 6, 1, 5, 3, 6, 1, 5, 3, 6. Yes or no?
512, sir.
Yes, sir.
Last.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
512.
Now,
512.
so 2 as it is. If 51 goes here, what is this? What does it becomes? 1597.
Yeah.
1587. Sorry.
87.
So 7 here. 158 goes here. 4, 9, 6, 1.
7.
Anything wrong? So 4
Correct,
comes
sir.
here. Yes, tell me.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir.
And 169 goes here. 1, 8, 6. Now is it correct?
Yes, sir.
The calculations are very much limited. The only thing is what I told you, what is the basic eligibility? Addition, single digit addition. And once you start with single, double would be done. So anyone has any doubts now?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, anyone else? Meghna?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Shalom. So thank you very much for being patiently.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your session.
Okay, then. Bye-bye. So if still
Thank
you have
you
any
so much,
doubts,
sir.
you can connect to me on post. Yes, Dev?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So you can still, if you have any further doubts, you can connect directly, right? Now you have got the WhatsApp numbers.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.